What's going on, DSG? It's your boy Darrnell Bradley back at y'all with another video, and today we've got Omni-Man's Viltrumite backstory, Invincible Season 4. I definitely made sure that I peeped these episodes that had come out, and I thought it was really dope that we got some of Nolan's backstory. And from what I understand, it is a show only thing, as in like the backstory and all that good stuff isn't in the comic books. Like I didn't. That's what I heard from content I had seen, which I think is really cool. For those that were into the comics. Oh, sorry. For those that are into the comics, coming over here, getting this, and getting a little, a little something new, a little something they haven't seen before. But just to like kind of, in our sense, understand Nolan, see why he is the way he is and see how he is the way he is, and why he was able to like cross over. And basically see his people as the scourge on the universe that they were. You know what I'm saying? Scourge virus. Yeah. So to see that, the fight was crazy. But yeah, man, I want to get into this with you guys, talk to y'all a little bit about it, because the whole shit stuff explaining Nolan's backstory, I thought was such a dope additive. So be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media. We ain't here without any further ado. In 3, 2, 1, click.
And who is this?
Emperor Argol!
We carve no statues of other Viltrumites. So why him? Why does he deserve this honor?
He made us one. He showed us our power. He gave us the stars.
What else?
He was killed.
Man said, what else?
The betrayer.
Emperor Argol was assassinated by the betrayer. His heirs were lost, and millions of us died in the Great Purge that followed.
I feel like this stuff right here gives you a real sense of I want to say like the brainwashery, you know what I mean? And how Viltrum was raising its kids, and the things that were getting put into their head. Like, what, little black girl right here, you about to see right now, shit almost get hairy for her. But then you see it immediately flip right back over on Nolan. So we'll get into it. We'll get into it.
You. Why was the Purge a blessing?
Almost slipping up. Almost started slipping up.
Think well before you answer.
Like, I don't know what it is with these motherfuckers and crushing people's heads, bro. Like, there ain't no other thing, ain't nothing else you could think of. Just, I mean, it's quick. I gotta be quick. So, okay.
You've seen what failure brings.
Seen what failure brings. Bro, I'm sorry. The way all these other kids is looking at her, like, it's about to be your whole ass right now. Like, bruh. That's a whole lot of pressure to be living under, especially as a child. You get a question wrong in a quiz, all of a sudden somebody come and try to pop your head open, bro. That is insane.
Because the Purge made us stronger.
Hell of incentive to remember some shit, though.
Correct.
Like, if you're not going to use your brain, we shall relieve you of it.
Even in death, Argol showed us the way. We cut the weak from our ranks. Carved away their cancer so the strong could stand free. And it made us. That is what
I don't know why I never, like, for whatever reason, I never expected. I'm not like listening for the setup as I start watching. It takes me by surprise every time.
the universe is our right and destiny. If we did not deserve it, we could not take it.
That is a weird philosophy. If we did not deserve it, we could not take it. It is an insane way to try to justify what the hell y'all doing out there. That is wild.
All is ours.
All is ours. Your education is over for today. Go find food and shelter if you can. Return
Go
here
find
tomorrow
food
at
and
sunrise
shelter
and
if you
prepare for
can.
combat. At
Craziness.
least 2 of you will die. So if you are smart, you will bring a weapon.
Going crazy. Now, what I thought was cool about this is because you just saw Nolan, right, about to crack a girl whole skull open for getting a question wrong. Um, and what I feel like, what I think is interesting about this is, you know, he's the generation above those kids, his parents obviously above him, and you get a semblance of how it trickles down to each like generation with Nolan threatening their life, his parents threatening his life. You know, just kind of he's doing what he knows, and really, just like I said, giving you that sense of why he is the way he is. I want to say on like that battle hardened Viltrumite side of things. But let's go. Getting boomed. That boy, he is a young Mark right now though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Knowing the way they it's like it's just no Nolan voice coming out of Mark mouth. And then we got, I don't know, old school rock Nolan right here. I don't want to say old school, but you this the Nolan daddy, he drive a Harley. Okay. God damn, you know that shit hurt. Yeah, see, mama, look, this whole fight, I don't know what the hell mama problem was, man. Mama did not like this boy. I don't know what Nolan did to her. Well, he do something in the midst of this fight. He do something that pissed her off. But as you can see, she's trying. She going for straight cleave flesh from bone type shit. You know what I'm saying? Nolan daddy, he was with the hands. He like bang bang. You know what I'm saying? But she's open hand trying to slice him up. Can't have, bro. There was true resentment in this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because what this was about is like, he's a man now and they fighting and whatever. It's just the rite of passage. Another rite of passage that Viltrumite has in a situation where you could die. Just your parents are the ones inflicting the damage. But like this for the mom, that it's more than this. It's more than just the tradition of it. Like she feel a type of way about this little boy right here. But let's go. She trying to end his whole life. Broke his nose like crazy. That boy couldn't get a second to fucking breathe.
You forgot, didn't you?
It is your day of adulthood.
If you survive.
I didn't forget, Mother.
Yeah, she trying to give it to that boy. I don't know why she don't like him. There was like, I don't know, bro. She pushed you out and said, survive, nigga, because everybody, including me, is just gonna try to end your shit for real. Gave him some of that Captain America Winter Soldier against Iron Man treatment. Got him with that. Hit him with that. What's that other shit? Yuji and oh man, overtime nigga. Nanami. Yuji and Nanami against Mahito. Like, you see how crazy she going, bruh? No wonder she caught some dirt in her eye. Like, sorry, that was some of the most disrespectful shit. Bitch be gone. Really hit her with some bitch be gone. That is crazy work. Oh my god. Ooh. He said a little trick I learned from mom. Little hand pierced. Okay. Good. Yeah, mama ain't give a fuck about no rites of passage, and like you can really see like what this remind y'all of. This is just how Nolan was doing Mark. She don't get no bro, this had nothing to do with no rite of passage for her. She was trying to kill that man. She was trying to kill him from the beginning. And then when he kicked a rock into her unholy face, it was raps, bro. She didn't give a fuck about none of that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about seeing if you're worthy, if you come of age or nothing. She's like, this ain't nothing but a reason for me to murder your ass, which I really don't need one. You know what I'm saying? We just out here, Viltrumites, we fighting niggas. You know what I'm saying? If you weak, you get your shit ran. And you can see the dad was really more about the wanting to see his son come of age, and you know what I'm saying, see if he could take that. You know what I'm saying? You could run them hands. And he was like, good, I like that. You know what I'm saying? That bloodlust, you get it, whatever. Mom ain't give a single fuck about none of that, bro. She could give 2 shits about this nigga's development. She was like, I'm trying to put you in a box. That is the only reason that I am here. Crazy work. Oh, damn.
Enough.
Right there.
He fought well.
Said he fought well.
You're as pathetic as he is. I hope to never see either of you again.
Yeah, see, that's crazy. You know what I mean? Because, like, if I was Nolan and I could talk, I'd be like, bitch, you came here. You know what I'm saying? I know it's tradition to whoop your kid's ass on this adult day. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't like you had. Would you get court-martialed? Would you get in trouble if you did it? I don't know. It seemed like maybe. It seemed like this whole place, you know what I'm saying, you do some shit wrong, that's the end of your whole head top. You feel me? But, bitch, you came over here to whoop my ass, and then you want to leave talking about, I don't want to see none of y'all ever again. Bitch, you ain't have to come in the first place. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Beat him into the stairs. Get mad because he kicked some dirt in your eye because you over there wilding. You know what I'm saying? His dad was able to come over there, run some hands in a perilous fashion, too. You know what I'm saying? Put him on that man. Just bang, bang, bang. But, bitch, you was out here just start giving a fuck about none of that. No development, no rite of passage, no tradition. No, you was just out there trying to catch a body. And I do not know why you hate your son this bad. But I feel like between the mom and the dad, you really get a sense of who Nolan is as a character, because you see his mom in him. You know what I'm saying? You recognize how the mom was beating him on the stairs, or how Nolan was beating Mark into the crater. And so, like, from that point, you see the mom in him. You see his mom in him. And from the dad, I feel like how he's more proud of Nolan for showing that he can run it or whatever, how he stops the mom. You can actually see he gets the compassion in him from his dad. And I feel like that's the part of him that was able to, you know, kind of move in the direction of going against the Viltrum Empire. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you see both of his parents in him, and why he beat the dog shit out of Mark the way he did, but why he also, in the end, just, like, couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? He did not want to hurt his son, but I feel like now because he had a mom that was willing to just, you know, in his whole shit. But okay.
Get up. You are an adult now.
That boy said, walk it off. Act like one.
Thank you, Father. Clean yourself. Then report to the city barracks.
Nigga, you are unsightly.
Make Argyle proud, Nolan.
Yo. That was dope. Let me watch that dope. Here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, there's even, yeah, they got Omni-Man lands on Earth. Yeah, bro. You got, I feel like quite a few things. We might check out some of the other ones. This was just, I thought it was going to be more in this video, to be honest, because it just said Omni-Man's Viltrumite backstory, where we got to see him on the planet. But there's a whole lot more between the freaking the Scourge virus, him coming up through that, and all this other stuff. You know what I mean? I feel like they did a really, really good job explaining through all of that, or getting through all of that, and kind of just giving us a really, really good understanding of who Nolan is as a character, man. But that's the take. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that social media, and I'll catch y'all next one, fam. Peace.